Hey, this is Kristy Robinett,
And Chuck.
and it is Good Friday today.
Good.
And Chuck has this really interesting thing that he does where he'll say he's not eating or gonna do this, and then, such as, he'll be like, I'm not gonna have onion rings ever again. And then we'll go out to dinner, and he'll order,
Onion rings, I get weak. I don't know what to tell you.
don't know.
So today, it's Good Friday, and even though I'm not Catholic or any of that good stuff, I said
He gives up meat.
I'm not gonna give up meat. I'm just gonna give up meat. I'm not gonna eat meat on Good Friday.
So we had plans for dinner,
Yep.
and you already have figured
It's
out
gonna
what
be
we were
Mexican.
gonna
I'm
eat.
just gonna have cheese enchiladas, and so we took off earlier. And she says I'm kind of hungry, and we go through the drive-thru at Burger King. And so, what do we get?
A hamburger. So as we're going,
So as we already paid and waiting for it, she says, "Oh, by the way,
I thought
that's
you weren't
meat."
gonna eat meat.
So I was set up.
Uh, what? I did not. I said chicken. I would have preferred chicken rather than a hamburger.
Chicken. You're still not supposed to eat chicken. I don't know.
I'm not Catholic. I'm Lutheran.
Oh,
We
well.
don't do that crazy thing. But you do that anyway. You'll be like, I'm giving up sweets. And then all of a sudden you're like, I really need a cake. So
It happens.
it happens often.
Mhm.
So that's our Good Friday. Crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. It's a full moon too. So we got a really crazy full moon in the sign of Libra. And it happens tomorrow at like 8:05 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time or whatever, Eastern Standard Time, whatever you put it, Eastern Daylight Time, EDT. So we're not going to actually see an eclipse because we're on the wrong side of the world,
Okay.
but we're going to be affected by it. So it's going to be Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, all the way. Not me. So, what superpower, if you could have any superpower, what would you have?
Well, it'd be cool to fly, obviously, but it'd be kind of cold too. You think about it. I guess as a kid, I always wanted to be the Flash. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. I figured I could just run around the world or do whatever. But I always thought that would be the coolest thing when I was a kid. Now I don't know.
Gracie shaking her. It's an earthquake.
Green Lantern has a
Oh,
ring.
Gracie, get down.
Has a ring that's a power ring, like, and he can whatever he thinks he can make up with the power ring. So that'd be pretty cool too. But I don't know.
I used to love what were the twins, and they went.
Oh,
or the brother and
super,
sister.
Superpowers, super friends.
Yeah.
The Wonder Twins.
Loved the Wonder Twins. That was my era.
Yeah, it was like after mine. To me, that kind of made a ridicule of the Justice League. So I wasn't in it. And then didn't they have like a little monkey or something too? Or...
They didn't like the monkey.
Yeah, well.
I don't even know what the monkeys. I don't even know what their names were, but I did like that a lot.
That was after my Saturday morning teen or kid years watching Saturday morning cartoons. Does everybody remember Saturday morning cartoons?
Yeah, but I remember. Do you remember coming? You didn't. This is before your time too. We're 10 years apart. Coming home from school, and there would be the after school specials, and they'd all be about drugs and no sex and don't steal. And I actually liked those.
Must have been Lutheran TV. I don't remember that at all.
It was kind of like Lifetime movies for teenagers, kind of.
When I was a kid, I'd come home and watch VHF TV, Channel 50, and there would be like the Little Rascals and the Three Stooges. And when I was real young, I remember coming home and Tom Ryan, was a radio disc jockey, played Sergeant Sackdow on Channel 50.
I think he's a friend of mine on Facebook.
And he would show cartoons. I'm going to say Felix the Cat cartoons or Little Audrey or something. But he showed cartoons. He was like a spaceship, kind of like a Mr. Spock type thing.
I have cats.
It was
sorry.
Many years ago. Maybe he's trying to forget that too, live it down. But Sergeant Sackdow, and then after that would be, I think it was the Little Rascals and the Three Stooges. My mother didn't like the Three Stooges, so she didn't want me to watch it. But then again, my mother wasn't home; she was at work, so cats away.
So Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Easter candy?
Jelly beans. I don't have any coming. I like white chocolate too. I'm not big on sweets, but I do like jelly beans. That's probably my favorite. And white chocolate. I don't like regular chocolate. I like white chocolate.
I like chocolate. I like milk chocolate. I like Roche's Ferrera. And I used to work for the broker that brokered those candies, so I used to get those for free.
Those are old people candies.
What?
Hazelnuts
No.
and stuff.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And my new favorite thing is anything raspberry. Raspberry in my water, raspberry in my
Coke,
pop, raspberry in my ice
sundaes,
cream.
raspberry.
I don't care.
Raspberry on my.
I don't eat pie too much. But raspberry. I love raspberry. Raspberry. Is that an old person fruit? Probably.
Raspberries, probably, yeah. Although I don't know now in this day and age when you got like dentures and that, and the seeds get under the gums and all that. That's what they say on TV. I don't know.
I have real pearls. Yeah. So I miss the kids being young because we don't really have the Easter Bunny coming.
Yeah, I used to like to make the Easter baskets. Little beanie babies and all the jelly beans and candy.
So sad.
Oh, well, that happens.
So we have these cats.
Rotten cats.
Rotten cats that aren't. The Easter Bunny is not coming for you at all. None of them.
Yeah, if those cats could swear, I'm sure they'd be doing it right about now.
So it's sad, but the kids still get a little something.
Yeah, I suppose.
We don't get to see any of them. Well, I think we have Connor. I have 2 kids, and he has 2 kids, and we're the Brady Bunch minus 2. But they're all older. Oh. So I have an almost 18-year-old, a almost 21-year-old, 23-year-old,
and 25, I believe. 26? 26? No, could be 26. Yeah, it's 26. Yeah, February.
So they are not the itty bitty babies that we used to have. And once my youngest Connor goes to college.
Oh dear God. Send sympathy cards my way.
My way. It's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna be a mess.
God, I dread it.
August something.
Can you imagine her going through that?
No kids. You'll have to get me another kitten.
Well, that can be arranged. Yeah. I've got witnesses out there, everybody. Witnesses. You heard that.
All right, another Superman shirt.
Superman? Blasphemy. You crazy?
Underdog.
Hunt? See what I had to deal with? First of all, it's Family Guy, Stewie and Brian, dressed up as Batman and Robin. I don't see an S on his chest. I don't see a U on his chest.
As if I don't know what you're wearing. But can they see your earring that I don't know if I really like?
No, it's a bat symbol.
It's pretty bad. All right, so we're wishing you a happy Easter.
And thanks for watching my ridicule here. Thank you very much.
And we love you. Maybe. You want to bam us out?
Oh, yeah, bam. Where's the stupid thing?
It's right there. And then you hit this button.
You do it. I can't reach over.
Oh my gosh, you're going to mess it up.
Where are you?
Yeah, no, this button. There you go.
Oh, boom. Hey, cool.
Happy Easter.
I said boom. Listen to me.
And happy Easter from Superman.